Welcome to our channel. We especially update you with the latest news about the young and the restless. Please like, share, subscribe, and enjoy your video. Thank you. The Young and the Restless spoilers audit for Tuesday, September 17th. Bother that Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, will reveal to Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinle, that he just observed everything plainly in his psyche, and that he did try to kill Adam Newman, Mark Grossman. He'll feel that plainly there's something inside him that has incomplete business with Adam. Victoria will believe that recollecting what happened is a tremendous advance and implies that Billy can begin to mend. Yet, Billy will stress over the other Billy that appears to have his very own unrestrained choice and scores to settle. Imagine a scenario where he can't cause him to leave. Victoria will say that she's not frightened in light of the fact that she knows the genuine Billy, the person who battled so hard after Delia Abbott's, Sophie Polono, demise, however worked out of it. She'll reveal to Billy that he needs to face the piece of himself that hasn't recuperated, and she'll emphasize that she's there for him. When she goes to get some food for Billy, he'll try to sleep, but the door will open. Billy will think that it's Victoria coming back, but he'll look up and see an older version of Delia standing in the room. He'll walk to her and try to touch her, but she'll just be an apparition. He'll tell her that they would have had a good life together had it not been for Adam, but her reaction won't be what he expects. Delia will hold Billy accountable for trying to murder Adam, and she'll say that his feelings toward Adam were understandable the first time, but that all the work he did on himself is gone. She'll call him out on using his anger against Adam as an excuse to do whatever he wants, and she'll be particularly irritated when he says that he did it for her. Finally, Delia will tell Billy that he'll never get better, and that the other side is beautiful, but he won't be allowed in because of what's in his heart and soul. Billy will then hear Jack Abbott's, Peter Bergman, voice saying that Jack is the world's biggest screw-up. Jack will totally berate Billy and call him not fixable, a slacker, and a walking disaster. During this exchange, Billy will become his alter, the gum-chewing Billy, and start firing back insults and yelling at Jack. Finally, Jack will tell Billy that he can only be one person, the good guy or the slacker, and that he needs to pick one of them. Next, Billy will hear from his mother, Jill Abbott, Jess Walton, who will address his relationship with Victoria. She'll encourage him to leave Victoria and make her life better. After all, Billy will never reform and he's only going to drag Victoria down with him. She'll tell Billy to do the decent thing and give Victoria her freedom, and that he needs to erase the darkness on his own. He'll try to defend his love for Victoria, unsuccessfully. Suddenly, Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, will appear to him and mock his love for Victoria. She'll be holding a deck of cards, and she'll say that she likes the edgy version of Billy better. She'll go on to agree with Jill and say that Billy should give up his crusade to get Victoria back. She'll even offer him a big gamble at the poker table. If he wins, then he gets Victoria and everything he wants, but if he loses, he has to admit he's a lost cause. As it turns out, Billy will lose, and Phyllis will mock him some more. Billy's last apparition will be Adam, who will violently pull Billy off of the bed and yell at him about what must be going on in his head, and about how he thought they worked through their issues years ago. Billy will cry that he knows what he did was wrong, but Adam will tell him that whining about it won't help, and he'll forcefully push Billy onto the bed and try to strangle him. Eventually, Adam will turn into Billy's alter, and the two will struggle with each other. Victoria will return to find Billy in the middle of a nightmare. In Billy's mind, he'll be struggling with his alter and nearly lose, but at the last minute he'll garner some strength and throw the alter across the room, destroying him. When Billy comes to, Victoria will ask if he's okay, and Billy will say calmly that he is now. He'll say that he doesn't want that part of him to come back again, and if there's any good left in him, it's because of her. Victoria will then lay down next to him.